Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It wasn't so certain, to be honest, even though after June 1st, majority of Polish citizens have chosen Karol Nawrocki to be the next Polish president. A lot of shenanigans were taking place, as you know how I like to describe it, trying to undermine that choice of believe more than 10 million Polish citizens. Nevertheless, today, in the morning, in Warsaw, in Polish Parliament, the new Polish president, Karol Nawrocki, has been sworn in. And in today's video, I would like to present to you that moment. I would like to highlight some points from his speech, what to expect from this new Polish president. Again, time will tell, as we always know, right? It comes out in the washing process, paraphrasing. But I would like to start with the video that is showing you the beginning of the ceremony. And also I would like to address the outfit of the First Lady of Poland, Marta Nawrocka. And was she inspired? I think absolutely by Melania Trump. It looks like channeling Melania Trump, but I will just play this part here to present to you guys without the sound. First, here you can see Warsaw, and this is same Polish Parliament. And a lot of people have gathered with Polish flags. Here you see the president of Poland, already previous president, Andrzej Duda, with his wife. He held that position for 2 terms. Each term in Poland has 5 years, so 10 years he was the president of Poland. And now you will see, let me just move it a little bit forward right here. You will see Karol Nawrocki right here approaching. In a second you will see his wife right there as they are entering the building. I just play this for a moment and then we will go to the ceremony and I will read you the key points from his speech that I have watched entirely in full length. So let's look at his wife for a moment before we go to more important things, but let's just look at her as they are approaching. The first thing I've noticed was some enormous similarity with another outfit. So let's look at Marta Nawrocka. All right, now let me show you the picture from Trump's first term as he was sworn in to be president of the United States in 2017. And this was the outfit that Melania Trump has chosen. Quite similar, don't you think? Even including the high heels. So I think there is a signal being sent. We know what kind of direction this new president will take. That was kind of obvious from the moment when he went to the White House and was taking picture with Trump with the thumbs up, and Trump posted on his Truth Social, I think, or on X, that he supports Nawrocki. Nawrocki will win and will be great president. So now let's go to the moment of the ceremony. Let me play this, guys, and then I will tell you what was said during that ceremony. Some few key points, because this was a little long, of course. But here you see the Marshal of Polish Parliament, Polish Sejm, Szymon Hołownia. By the way, this person here, let me stop for a moment. This person wearing the glasses, this is the very same person who wants, I think he still wants, to smash Putin into the ground. So just to those of you who are not aware, I think about 2 years ago, he said that we will smash Putin into the ground and he will send his wife to the front line first. So Karol Nawrocki is being sworn in, his wife right next to it, and behind him were two sons. They also have one more daughter. The oldest son is not his son. He's the stepfather, but they have very close relationship with. And he ends his speech with "So help me God." Now, I want to tell you what he said during his speech. Before that, I would like you to watch his body language as he will be approaching the spot to deliver the speech to the nation. You can just watch the body language, and I will also present to you how he left. All right, so what has been said, guys? Let's go through this. I will go through the article now, because here are some key points. Karol Nawrocki sworn in as president. No to illegal migration, no to euro. Yes, he said it exactly. He said he's against the illegal migration and Poland will not have euro currency. He declared in his speech, adding that he would also oppose raising the retirement age. Yes, that's true. You know, I watched the whole speech, so I'm going through the article because this is kind of shorten what he said, but he said that. Now quoting Nawrocki, new president, the result of the elections on June 1st is a signal for the political class that we cannot continue to govern like this. He's hitting to the government that, you know, Prime Minister is Donald Tusk, that Poland should not look like this today. That's what he said. The president also stressed that a cabinet council will be held in August, so this month, for example, on development investments and the state of public finances. We invite you to follow our coverage. This is what the RMF FM says. Okay, let's go through the points, and then I will present to you the body language of the Prime Minister as the new president was pointing at how the Prime Minister is governing with his government Poland. So you will watch this in a second. So let me just scroll down here, because here are a few points. He said that he believes the new constitution will be adopted in 2013. He also said, perhaps I will say with political naivety that I believe that we will be able to reach an agreement on fundamental issues for Polish, that we will be able to exclude them from the political dispute. He pointed to the issues of housing and Polish security. He also said that he will appoint a council for the repair of the state system. I will invite representatives of all political circles to it. That's what he stressed. He also addressed the Prime Minister, meaning Tusk, and the Minister of Justice. I will, quoting him, I will not promote or nominate those judges who undermine the constitutional order. He also stated that Poland must return to the path of the rule of law. Today, Poland is not on this path, he said. I deeply believe, and I am looking here at the left part of the Polish parliament, that on housing issues we are able to reach a non-political agreement. It is a matter of housing for the people they need, including municipal housing. And he's spoken about schooling system as well. I will do everything to ensure that a good Polish school educates the next generations of Poles, and that a Polish student leaving school really feels proud of being a Pole, Nawrocki said. I want to declare that I will not make my decisions in accordance with political divisions, but in spite of these divisions. So here are a few key points, but I would like to tell you from listening to him speaking. First and foremost, he addressed Polish parliament and of course the nation, because this was transmission was, in Poland and on many channels live, that he speaks as representative of the Polish citizens, that he is not representing any party, he's representing Polish people. I'm paraphrasing his speech. He addressed the division in Poland, the political division, the social division, and he emphasized during his speech on Poland returning to being strong, returning to Polish values, to, like I just said, in the education system, that the student in Poland will feel proud to be a Pole, and that also he will look into what's going on with Polish finances and how the government has been running so far. I'm paraphrasing, right? But that was an important moment, and that's why I want to go back to this video, as he was addressing the overspending, because Poland, I don't have the numbers at the front of me, but due to the constantly taking the loans, Poland is in a huge debt, and I forgot exactly the number, but that's how the countries operate, right? They want you to be in a hole that you cannot come out of. But he was addressing the current government, Donald Tusk government. And let me play you this moment when he was saying that. Let me just find this video. I will not play it with the sound because it's in Polish. You don't have the translation there. I just want you to look at the body language. Here we go. Let me just find the right moment. 19. So he is... Sorry guys, I have a slow internet here and sometimes it's quite challenging to play video smoothly, but I have no control over it. It's in the hotel. So he's addressing the Prime Minister. And now you're gonna see Tusk, because he wants to, in this month of August, he wants to have a council and some changes will be made. In my opinion, this government that we have in Poland right now is not gonna last that much longer. I'm almost certain, you cannot be certain of anything really, but I almost feel certain that this government is not gonna last to the end of this year. Probably it will fall, if not in September, October, for sure in November. So he looked nervous and he didn't look too confident. He was trying to hide, I'm talking about Tusk, he was trying to hide his uncertainty with what is coming under this fake smile. Here we go. You can tell the jaw line, not certain of what is coming, what to expect from this new president, because I'm sure the ground will be shaking. So you will probably hear a lot of news from Poland in the coming weeks and months, and I will be bringing them to you definitely. And also, as I've mentioned before, the first visit that this new president will make, international visit, will be to the United States. And now I want to show you how he left the stage. I just hope the internet is better, but it is what it is. Because what I've noticed during his speech, that I believe, I'm not sure if he had a teleprompter, it looked like he spoken just from his heart. But he left in almost very I wouldn't say cocky, but like overly confident way. His body language was very, very almost pumped up. It looked a little bit awkward, I have to say. I understand the strength, but it looked a little bit like he pumped himself up with the speech. So that was a weird moment for me personally to watch, because I define confidence, but by something a little bit different than that. But you know, a lot of emotions, I believe. Nevertheless, guys, what to expect? I will say definitely some changes. We see if it's for the better or not. He promised that he wants Poland to be the strongest military force in Europe. He also said that he wants Poland in EU, but he doesn't want EU to take over Poland, which when I was listening to this, it's kind of contradiction. You cannot, if you choose Poland, you have to come out of EU. This is my opinion. And if you want Poland to be in EU, I don't think you can expect that EU will just let you do whatever you want to do, because that's not how this whole Euro co-host has been structured, right? So it was a contradiction there, but we're gonna see what to expect. First Lady looked like inspired by Melania. We know that United States will have a lot of say as far as the president of Poland goes, and that NATO is important and that strength is important, so the military is important. But also he said that he doesn't want euro currency, which is great, because as dollar is collapsing, so is euro. He also doesn't want the illegal migration. I hope he can achieve this, because if Poland will be in European Union, we have to really fight for it, like Orban does, or you just come out of EU. We see how this goes. A lot of changes are on the horizon. I'm absolutely certain about it, but that's what took place today. I have a feeling that the internet connection is really off today, and apologies, I don't have any power over it. One more night in this hotel, and then it should be much better. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really appreciate you joining me today, hitting the thumbs up, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments down below. I will attach the links down below the video, so if you want to watch it in a better quality maybe than my video today, you're welcome to do so. And let me know what you think. That's all I have for you today. Lots of love, and remember, we are the leading edge, and we are saving humanity. And he was sworn in, you know, it wasn't guarantee, I have to tell you, because they were pulling all the tricks from their bag of tricks. Anyway, see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.